Buenos dias, Rhea Bue here, and I'm back with a new vlog. And for today's vlog, I'll be sharing with you what's on my iPad Air 3 and basically what I use this iPad for. So I'm gonna share with you all of the apps that I use for creativity, productivity, etc. So if you're interested, you know what to do. Keep on watching.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers.
And finally, I have my very own iPad Air 3. Yan. And this was a gift to me by Jeff nung birthday ko. And as soon as I got this one, like, I got too excited and na-unbox ko na siya and I used this for doodling agad. And as much as I wanted to film the unboxing for you guys, I just got too excited. Hindi ko na siya nagawa. So, ito na siya. Na-open ko na siya and I've been really using this one a lot, like most of the time. And then I also watch a lot of YouTube videos here and then Netflix and HBO Go. So, that's what I use this one for. And before we decided to go for the iPad Air 3, we really weighed on stuff. We also did our research on whether to go for the iPad Pro, iPad Air 3, or the iPad. And basing on the specs for all of the iPads, yung needs ko, nandito na siya sa iPad Air na to. Pwede rin naman yung iPad actually. Okay na rin talaga yung iPad. But then we wanted a bit of an upgrade, but not super upgrade like the Pro. Because honestly, the iPad Pro is
too expensive.
And for us, it's not practical na. And since okay na rin talaga tong iPad Air na to, like, it can serve its purpose, then we went for this one. And iPad Air 3 naman, it's lightweight, I think. And guys, I'm not a tech person, so I can't really share technical stuff with you guys. For this one, as you can see, I have the rose gold. And I'm not really the rose gold type of person. Like, if I were to choose, I would go for silver. But since this was the last item, well, I don't have a choice. So, eto na talaga. And it's okay. And I don't really mind because I have my case. This one. So, i-cover ko rin naman siya ng mga case and all. So, hindi na rin nagmamatter sa akin kung anong color ng iPad na makukuha ko or what. So, as long as magagamit ko siya kung paano ko siya gusto gamitin talaga, I'm fine with that. I will try to make this as artsy as possible. And honestly, I don't know how to record my iPad screen yet, so let's do it this way. This is my lock screen now for my wallpaper. I got this one from Pinterest, and as much as I want to do my own, I just don't have the time, so I just got this one from Pinterest. It's so cute and it's really calming to look at. And I'm gonna share the link for this one down below if you want to have a matchy wallpaper with me, so you can also use it down below. Also, I'm charging my iPad because I forgot to charge my iPad before I do this vlog or film this video. Now let's go to my home screen, and I have here the essentials: learn, draw, entertain, business, and the Apple box. And under my dock area over here, I have the Safari, Mail app, YouTube app, Procreate, and Goodnotes. These are all of the apps that I use most of the time. That's why they're here. Now, under Essentials, I have here, of course, the calendar, clock, photos, camera, which I don't use at all, reminders, notes, settings, photo booth, and messages. Now let's move on to my Learn box, and under here I have podcast app, books, Keynote, and Pages. Now for the books app, these are all of the books that I have here currently. And honestly, I haven't really touched any of these books yet, or I haven't really read any of this yet because I just don't have the time yet, but I'm really looking into reading books. For the drawbacks, I have the usual. I have the Adobe Sketch, Lake app, and Over. Now for the Adobe Sketch, you all know that this is my favorite app. This is where I create most of my thumbnails. And I already have a vlog tutorial for this one, so if you're interested to know how I make my YouTube thumbnails, then you can check it out. I'm gonna share a card here on this video or a link down below. So there. And this was my recent vlog, my shoe collection, and this was my 100 vlog, so I hope you guys watch this one also. Now for the lake, this is where I do all of my coloring. Like, this is my coloring book, and I've already did this one and a bunch of other arts also. I have my gallery here, so these are the graphics, or these are the ones that I've already colored. This is my favorite. This is a very therapeutic app, and I love using this one a lot, especially if I'm stressed. I also have over here because I think it's much easier to do all of those graphic stuff in this device, considering that this one has a bigger screen than my phone. Now here I have the Netflix, Pinterest, HBO Go, YT Studio, Apple TV, and Spotify. I always use Netflix and HBO Go, but recently I've been so hooked with HBO Go because I can watch Sex and the City here. They have the full series here, and we've started watching Chernobyl. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but it's a nice series as well. And I also saved some other movies here, like 13 Going 30, GOT, another series, and I think this one is Apollo 11. And of course, Powerpuff Girls. We're done with the entertain box. Now let's go to the business. And in here, I have my Instagram app and also Shopify. This is where I can access the back end for my website for Caviar. And then for Instagram, this is where I talk to my clients for my other shop, which is the shop Rhea Bue. So this is where I sell all of my pre-loved clothes, and yeah. These are all of the other apps that I rarely use, or I don't even use at all. But I have this cool app, which is the Zen Flip Clock. And if you want a very aesthetic clock app for your iPad, then try this one, this app. It's so cute. So you have to open the app for this clock to show up. And if you just wanna leave it like that, then you can. So that is another aesthetic app for your iPad. And then I also have Fonts app. This one can give you other font styles when you want to use your keyboard for your iPad. And you have a lot of free font styles that you can use for this one, and if you want to use more, then you have to pay for the app. I have, of course, the YouTube app. I love watching YouTube videos every now and then because it's very inspiring for me, and I love to watch a lot of styling videos or styling vlogs, and even vlogs about hauls. Now let's go to Procreate. So this is where I doodle a lot. Like, a lot of you have been asking me about the app that I use to create all of these digital illustrations, and this was my first illustration on this iPad. There, so this one. I tried to do another one, and I used Jeff as my subject. This is Jeff, and he wasn't happy about this one, so I tried to do another one. This one. He liked this one, but I did not like this one, so I did another one. This one naman, I like it a lot. Like, I like how I illustrated him, but he wanted the other one more. This one kasi mas cartoonish daw talaga, and he wanted like a version of him that is super cartoonish. Anyway, and then I tried to illustrate myself as well. So I came up with this, and I've been really struggling a lot with the eyes part and even with the mouth. and I wasn't sure how I was gonna do this or what my art style would be, so I just kept on drawing and tried to do different styles. So this is Kat, Vina, and me, and I wasn't able to finish this one. So there. I tried to do a solo version of Vina, so this was my first attempt to do another art style. And this is Jeff's illustration. Ayan. And he made another one. Anyway, I did another illustration for my friend Kat, and I came up with this one. I have a photo reference for this, but yeah, I was still struggling with the eyes and the mouth part. So one night, I decided to practice a lot of eyes or art styles that I can try the next day. So I have this test sheet that I call, and then the next day, I came up with this one, and then I created another one for Rhea. So this is Rhea, you all know her, and I got the photo inspiration from her preview shoot. And then another one, I'm also trying to do this art style, and this is Jennie from Blackpink, and I love her a lot. Oh my god, what is that? What is the... I'm gonna fix that later. But anyway, I love Jennie a lot. That's why I made this one, and I haven't finished it yet. Hopefully I can finish this one soon, but this is our progress, and hopefully I can share with you my process on how I do my digital arts. And again, my attempt to illustrate or do a digital art of Jeff. Overall, I love using this app a lot when it comes to drawing or sketching. And since a lot of you guys are asking about a vlog for this one, I will try my best to do a separate vlog for you guys for my Procreate process and how I really started drawing or illustrating these things. So there, that is for our Procreate app. Now let's go to Goodnotes. And this one I've been wanting to share with you also on a separate vlog because I've been doing some digital journaling. I will share where I got the template for this one. I will link her YouTube video down below as well. I think we're done with all of the apps that I use here on my iPad, and basically it's very minimal. Like, I don't have a lot of apps here. As much as possible, I want to keep this one clean. So this is what's in my iPad Air 3. And we're done with today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching this one, and sana you learned something from me today. And if you have other vlog suggestions, please do share them down below, and I will try my best to create those content for you guys as always. And please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe, and follow me on my Instagram. It's at iamrheabue, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!